being the kind of forgetful person I am, I started my Jeep up a couple weeks ago and had a full cup of coffee up here on the dashboard. Well, I was intent on getting out of the driveway, and so I stepped on the brakes when I was backing up, and guess where that whole cup of coffee went? All the way down behind the steering wheel and made a mess everywhere. I didn't think anything of it until these lights started going off on my dashboard, like the airbag light and the ABS light, stuff like that. So I did some research and I found that it's probably the clock spring, and there's no way to dry it out. You have basically ruined it. I bought a new one off eBay. Now the dealer wanted, I think, $550. And a mechanic friend of mine said, make sure you get OEM. So on eBay, I was able to get a Mopar part for $145. They have cheaper versions on there, I think down to $30, but it's a little bit of trouble to take it off. And so I wanted the right part that's going to work. Okay, so I have linked down below some excellent instructions from another YouTuber on how to fix this, except his Jeep is newer than mine. Mine is a 2011 Wrangler, and the dashboard is different, and his instructions for how to get the horn off are different than this model. I suppose this would be 2007 to 2011 or 12, I'm not sure, but I do know that on my 2011 Jeep Wrangler this was different. To get the horn off on his, there are clips back here you take off. To get the horn on this off, right back here, see that hole there? There's one on the other side also. They are 10mm bolts. They look like this, easy to get out. And I thought, how would a bolt going this way and a bolt going that way hold the horn and airbag unit in? But I took them off and voila, it comes right out. Okay, at this point, I'm going to refer you to the instructions on the other YouTube down below. And if I have any addendums for this model, we'll hit those in just a bit. Okay, now that I did that, one of the plugs is yellow. The other has black to it. And the yellow goes in the yellow, and the black goes in the black. Somebody was using their noggin when they did that. I don't know if the other video made it clear, but to get the clock spring off on mine, I had to, that's going to be hard to hold the camera and do all this at the same time. But the turn signal slid out from the clock spring. The windshield washer, windshield wiper control has a Phillips screw right here that I had to undo so that I could remove it from the clock spring housing. Okay, and now I'm going to put the new housing on and put these things back in it. Now that I have this off, you can see by my thumb down here, there's still coffee and half in there, so did it to myself. Okay, so I just want to say that I drove all over town, and no more seatbelt, airbag, ABS, whatever. The clock spring worked just fine. I should have taken a picture of the clock spring with the position saver, whatever that's called, in place. When you put the clock spring on, mine came with a position marker, I guess, so you can only put it on one way. Because if the clock spring turns around 180 degrees or more or less, I mean, you're going to get some problems, because the clock spring is the only thing that tells your vehicle that you are steering straight across. Okay, so watch that. Otherwise, we're good to go. And if you have more questions, you can watch this video again, or you can watch the guide that I referenced below. I forgot to mention, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please like if you liked it and you want to subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's up to you. I have another one coming up of this great trip I took this last fall, just a weekend by myself, solo camping. First time I've ever done that, but it was pretty awesome. And I think I'll do it maybe once a year. Anyway, you have a great day.